Good morning. Well, hello. Fuck it up Friday. Let's do it. I'm just kidding. Good morning, chat. Beatrix, Dana C, Trailer Park. Hazel Eyes, Kels Bells, Evelyn, Starburst 55. Let's do a thumbs up. I slept good last night. Can you tell? Oh my God. So many things, people. Listen, if you're new here, please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button. And if you'd like to become a member, Willie will scream. Links in the description. Courtney, Grumble Bunny, Cindy Lou Hoo Hoo. Hello, everybody. Cindy Hillis. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if you've ever wanted to become a member, I'm going to suggest January. Let's just say January. You might want to link in because I'm going to tell you what. Look, you guys, look, before we get started, let's wait for everybody to roll in. You like the blue on me? Well, I'm one of them fall color skin people. I have pink skin. See? Pink, not olive. So dark colors go better. Anyway, now my husband and I, we play this little game. I guess you could call it. It keeps us young. The funny part is, he thinks he's sly. And he knows he's not, but he tries. I mean, he never gives up on his trying to convince me. Yeah, things. I swear to God. So we did this whole song and dance yesterday, right? So we're going out to eat, and he said, let's take the van. Let's take Max. I'm like, fine, right? Now, remember I told you he bought shocks, right? So we got shocks that got to be put on it. Well, now we just ordered the leaf springs, right? And so how do I explain the song and the dance? He starts doing little things because he's got a plan in mind. And while he's 100% sure he can convince me of something, it's just a little dance. And I already know what's going on. Okay? So don't think I can be fooled. So he'll start these little, I don't know, convincing me, trying to get me all excited about something stupid, right? And I'm all, what's he up to? I even put the eyebrow up. I know this man so well. 18 years, come on now. So, so we're riding in the van. Doesn't it ride smooth? I said, well, yeah, why'd you buy shocks? This is me. He goes, well, because it does bump a little. I said, oh, okay. But he said, I mean the new tires. Oh, yeah. It's run smooth. And I don't engage. I don't engage because I wait for him to keep throwing these little kernels at me to see if I'll bite them. So anyway, we're driving. And, I'm just riding along in Max. Right? No big deal. It's just a vehicle. Relax. He's definitely in love with Max, by the way. The van. So anyway, so then we get home. Right? Oh, and that's when he ordered the leaf springs. Because he comes down. Hi, cowboy dog. He comes down the stairs. I'm playing my little game on the computer, right? And he goes, yeah, I just ordered the leaf springs. I said, okay. I said, I don't understand why we're doing all this when winter's about to come upon us. But whatever. Right? So then later, he comes back down the stairs. You know, he's up there thinking. He's got the hamster in the wheel. I'm down here going, this clown. Anyway, so then he says, oh, by the way, I've already been offered a contract after I take, our vacation. I said, okay, all right. I'm not engaging. Max, vacation, I'm already putting the pieces together. Now, so then he says, because I'm not biting. My brain's already going, this fool thinks I'm going to jump into a van that still isn't 100% complete, right? The solar's not on, right? We don't even have the lithium battery. We still have to put in a fuse box. Like, my brain already knows what's got to be done with this thing before it's even ready for a 4-hour trip, let alone a trek around the country for 3 weeks. So I'm not saying a word. Fool done lost his mind. So anyway, he comes down a little later, right? Wouldn't it be fun? Wouldn't it be fun if we took Max on a trip? I said, yeah, in the summer, that would be great. Once it's finished, I go back to playing my game. He goes, no, I'm thinking when I take my vacation, we should just jump in it, right, with the dogs and just go on a trip. Don't you think that would be fun? I go, not necessarily, no. Now this is when the she ain't biting. So I'm gonna tell her, then I will go on my own. Like that would work. Like that's gonna work with me. I swear this man never learns. Anyway, so he says, well, that's what I'm gonna do with my vacation. Take a trip with Max. He goes, I go, well, have fun. Hope you don't break down. Anyway, so then he goes, you can just fly and meet me there. I'm like, pretzels or peanuts? I'll take pretzels, please. Our feature movie on this flight is, I said, all right, I'll meet you there. What? Have fun with 2 chihuahuas and Max. So then he didn't like that. He acts all tough, right? I'll do this without you. I'm like, fine. I got other places I can go. For real. I'll be over there holding my grandbaby. Well, don't. You're the one that can't be on a different level of this house without me around. What the fuck? So I said, that's cool. Have fun. Then he goes, come on, think about it. Because there ain't no way. I wouldn't tell you where we're going. That's going to be a members only thing. Because that's where, so listen, last night I had to remind myself of how ridiculous this will be. Even though I'll probably do it just so I can say, told you so. I'm flying home. This was fun. But anyway, I watched the movie Vacation with Chevy Chase, right? Reminded myself. I said, what part of, listen, getting a dog sitter, taking a flight, landing somewhere, having fun, flying home, that don't sound fun to you? But being in a van with 2 dogs, dead of winter, in a van that still isn't done, sounds fun to you. Anyway, I love those. I love our little tit for tats. So when I'm done with this van, if it's ready in time, right? Then I may be on board for this, but it would only be to go, told you so, because I'll be laying up in the bed, right? Well, he's dealing with everything, watching movies on my iPad, right? It is too cold for that, Beatrice. Listen, we still have to stay in hotels. Where's the fun? It's just because he loves Max so much. He just loves Max that much that he wants to jump in Max and just head for the open hills. But anyway, listen, if I don't want to go, I ain't going. And I already made the list. If you think I'm crawling into that van and driving hundreds of thousands of miles, right, for two and a half weeks straight, here's the deal. These things would have to be done. Max is on my other channel. No Madness Reactions. It's in my About section. Go follow the link. Subscribe. The man's done lost his mind. Anyway, we're 10 minutes in. 154 people in the chat. Only 38 thumbs up. Whatever. The rest are probably thumbs down. Whatever. Because y'all don't have a sense of humor. You know what I'm saying? Those that didn't give a thumbs up. Okay, so you're going to say, well, why didn't you cover the Foodie Beauty McDonald's bees? The biggest McDonald's in Kuwait. Because, okay, 4 years ago, lights, 4 years ago, look where I was. That's in Orlando, Florida. Why would I want to see that? And you know what? I'm going to be honest. I wasn't really good at videos back then. But this was better than hers. Because I didn't sit there and eat. Now, this was like 4 years ago. This was like the first McDonald's that had one of these. Right? So we were like, whoa. Me and my friend Chris, we were like, whoa. This was around Christmas time. It was December something. And that's when we dropped off all those gifts at that school in Orlando. And I said, while we're in Orlando, I want to go see the world's largest McDonald's. Because 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago, it was. It was. So, yeah, this was a big deal back then. Now everybody knows about it. I mean, come on now. So, I'll show you why. And I'll show you this one. Because I wasn't too lazy to go upstairs. So, I'll show you what ours look like in Orlando. Come on. Right. Check out the dessert bar. Look at that. Desserts. See? Almost identical. But ours had something different. And here's the pizza area. Check it out. Had a pizza bar. That's awesome. Look at that. Look at that. Wood cooked pizzas. In a McDonald's. It's like the best McDonald's ever. Ever! It's awesome! Yo, hello! Hey! Merry Christmas, guys! Yeah. That's how you film, Chantal. Heading up the stairs. Second floor of the epic McDonald's in Orlando. So since Chantal didn't take you upstairs, I did. Florida. Wow. That's crazy. Here's the playland. Here's the arcade. Huge arcade. So that's what was upstairs. It was an arcade, a kid's casino. Do you see what I'm saying? Oh, definitely. The pizza was amazing. I had pizza. But I don't film myself eating. It's all about the travel, right? It was badass. I gotta admit, it was pretty cool. So yes, 4 years ago I did that. And I didn't, like most of her video was just her eating. No, you're at the world's largest McDonald's. You go upstairs, you film this shit. They even had elevators. My man wasn't with me. It was my friend Chris. So, yeah, we had pizza and a diet soda. And then we went on to try boiled peanuts. What? Then we went on and tried hybrid oranges. Then we went on and seen the baby gators. So, if you want to watch that video, go ahead. Go on over there. Oh my God. Getting Facebook notifications. Facebook's still a thing, people. Anyway, so yeah, we went on to try hybrid oranges and mandarins and see baby gators and blah, blah, blah. So you can go and just go onto my channel, search for videos, put in McDonald's, and that video will come up. I'm not playing the whole thing. So anyway, that's why I didn't cover hers, because I'm like, You didn't even film it. Yeah, she's been in here. Why do you care, Google user? She's been in here. She knows I exist. Does she know you exist? Yeah, boiled peanuts. Oh my God. La, la, la. That was my face. Ugh. But I'll tell you what, a blood orange in Florida is the shiznit. Okay, so Moody says, I love peanuts and Coke. Okay, you put your peanuts in your Coca-Cola? Or are you talking about the devil's snow? I don't know what you're talking about. What do you love? Okay, so apparently, listen, we got stuff to cover. Let's start with Foodie Beauty cooking in her kitchen / bathroom, whatever the hell that is. You know what I'm saying? We're going to cover barbecue chickens. And then we're going to go on to the Pete saga. Because Sala answered a question in the chat about kicking Pete out of the villa. Holy shit, who does he think he is? Listen here, gamer boy. You're dealing with the whole internet. It ain't happening. You want to see a glow up of Pete's financially? You pretend like Foodie Beauty's going home to kick him out. That's going to be cute. Because neither one of them have the job, right? Finances or the credit to rent themselves places. So, Sala, enjoy your roommate, Pete. But you ain't kicking him out. The internet will make sure Pete makes enough money to afford the villa on his own. You know he's probably on the spectrum, right, Sala? The best job he can ever get is basically not going to be dealing with people. You understand that, right? Maybe you should read up on Asperger's. Yeah, his name's on the lease, Sala. Go put your name on a lease somewhere. Yeah, I don't like Pete either, but it's his home. So they ain't coming in there and fucking shit up. Nope. Sorry. It's cute that you think you can. But the internet will step in. If you haven't noticed, he's up to 460 members. He only needs to be up to about 1,500 members, and he'll be able to afford that place without a roommate. Just because you going broke, Foodie Beauty, because you going broke, you're going broke, and you got to cook in the bathroom in Kuwait. You know what? This is karma, though, for all the times. So, all the time she made fun of Kaya, living in a shed. It's her she shed. That's just where she does her filming. She don't live in it. I don't think. I don't care if she does. You made fun of FFG, right? Called her place because of her decor. You called it a Motel 6. You thought you were living high on the hog in the villa, right? Now look at you. Now that's karma. She makes fun of everybody's homes. Now you're cooking in the bathroom. Let's enjoy. Cooking rice in the bathroom. All right, this is Barbecue Chicken. If you're not subscribed to Barbecue Chicken, please do. Love me some barbecue chicken. No, not really. Just the channel. This is back when she used to put on a show, right? Here she is. Here's our girl. Where's your abaya, girl? Shame on you.
I only run over that truck.
La 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 lee. La 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 lee. He's got the dong. La la lee. He's got the dong. La la lee. Get it on. Dong. 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 Here we go. Look at this kitchen. Everybody pause. Let's look at the shelf. What do we got up here? What do we got? Okay, ketchup, tea. The fuck's in those boxes? Oh, beef stock. 1 mug. Look at the shelves. You hang those in a utility room. This smells like somebody don't have money. Somebody don't have money. Money, 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 money. Okay, remember when she said Sala had to move all the big stuff? The gas stove. Girl, that's a camping hot plate. It's a propane. I have one for my van. And Corey goes, looks like my laundry room. Right, what's this? What is this pipe? And somebody don't know how to caulk. We'll see that in a minute. Yeah, you can't sit down. Can't sit down. That looks like bathroom tile. Who does 12 by 14 tiles in a kitchen and then they don't even fill it? Man, this is, wow, karma sucks, don't it? Hey, FFG girl. FFG, can you film your kitchen, please?
If you're coming in, I have some rice. Okay, so soaked basmati. Basamati. Usually it's basamati.
Balsamic.
So.
It's piped for the gas. Okay, but that's a hot plate. Is it for the dryer? Looks like a prison cell. Looks like a bathroom. Now she's acting like she don't care where she lives. Of course. That's what people do when they get karma for all the shit they've teased people about. I love it. I love it. Nuggets.
Extra long green.
I have a question. Why would you cook rice in a crock pot instead of a rice cooker? That don't look like a rice cooker to me.
Salad and Chantal, because they're one.
I mean, literally, you throw everything in there like an Instapot, and you just turn the damn thing on, and you show up when it's done. You hear a beep beep.
Was that cheesy?
Shoestring budget. Yeah. Whoa. And with her appetite, oh man. You know, rice is cheap. 50-pound bag of rice. Okay.
You know
love
what?
it.
I love it's cheesy, but it's nice. Can I try? You know, as you can see, we have a small kitchen, but
Yeah, you can't even change your mind in there.
it's still bigger than mine.
And you won't show the room. You won't show it. This is the corner we get. This is the corner we get. No, you'll see in a minute that her outfit has not gotten looser.
And I'm gonna try my best to make some rice capsa style. I've never done this, and it's gonna be my way.
Yeah, I hope you rinse that rice first, got all the starch off it. But if not, we'll love that.
Sugar. Normally it takes a while to make it and everything, but kind of hungry. I did a lot today. I made homemade lunch.
Now, mind you, it's 1:30 in the morning as she's doing this. 1:30 in the morning, Kuwait time.
Which I'll show you guys. Corn on the cob is in season here, so I made some nice buttered corn. Pretty much just like being a housewife and stuff. I mean, people gotta eat, right? So I wanted a home cooked meal. We eat out a lot. So I'm gonna attempt to stand for the whole time that I'm cooking. But if I need to take a break, I'll just put you guys on mute and go sit in the living room for a few minutes.
What is this thing with putting people on mute? So you don't have an office chair you can wheel around?
I'm gonna show you guys a tour video, probably on our couples channel. We're gonna show you the apartment when it's all done.
No, you won't. No, you won't. How hard is it to organize 200 square feet? That's just stupid. She's never gonna put a tour on. She don't know how to decorate. You could have even, whatever.
Installing some shelving.
Yeah, we see it. It's lovely. This is what you install in your garage or your basement. Lovely. Lovely.
For all the dishes, so I'm gonna be kind of just doing what I can. This thing that the gas stove is on.
That's one of them, you know those metal, it's just a metal stand. Oh my God, you couldn't even get like a really nice butcher block. Okay.
I'll show you guys too, but just had this custom.
It's not a half a stove. It ain't even a stove. It's got legs. Here's the legs. It's a camping. It's a portable camping gas hot plate. I have one.
It's like a metal table and everything that's just...
Yeah, that's what it is, a lab table. What? Oh boy.
Organizing everything, and everything is not unpacked yet either, so... I have onion powder, you need onion, but Sally doesn't love...
Can you please stop scratching your head and touching your face when you're cooking? Please. Can you just refrain from itching and scratching and rubbing?
Onion, so bay leaves.
Yeah, but remember, I don't even know if that's a rice cooker. It looks like a crock pot. But remember when she said, Sala moved all the heavy stuff. We have a gas stove. This ain't a gas stove. It's a hot plate. You couldn't even carry that. You know, she sat on the couch. It's the same hijab, yeah. No, the other one was lighter. They're all the same color. Just black and tan, black and tan.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon? Cinnamon? Did she just say cinnamon? That was cinnamon. Freak in the Sheets, welcome to the Secret Family. Thank you. Willie's got to scream.
Smooth cardamom.
Cardamom.
Soft turmeric.
Cardamom.
Those are the adjectives on the spices. Saffron stock and Maggi. I'm probably just going to use the Maggi, honestly. So I'm just going to saute some garlic, tomato, and... Because you need tomato puree, but I don't have any pureed tomatoes. I have tomato paste. But I'm just going to mash the tomato.
She's still scratching. Stop scratching and touching your face when you're going to cook. She took the gas stove from the from the campground. No, she'd be sitting in prison.
I reuse containers. I mean, if you...
Speaking of which, I see our girl Brittany back home in the country she hates. Girl. Ain't that some shit? And yet, we got somebody that's been over there for 4 years that served this country. Ain't that some shit? That's all right. You still got to deal with public opinion, girl. Hey, Brittany, can I give you some sound advice? I suggest everywhere you go, you better be whistling the national anthem. And you better be wearing a red, white, and blue sweatshirt. Unfair? It's disgusting. Go ask your girl Kamala how many people are sitting in California prisons with the toughest marijuana sentence you could hand down as a prosecutor, as a DA. Go ask her how many people she gave the toughest sentences to. Go ask her. Al, this is my channel. You don't like politics? Then piss off. So anyway, Teddy Bear. Hey, Teddy Bear, I seen your community post. If you didn't know, go over to Teddy Bear's channel, 55. And their church, if you donate $10, their church is giving survival backpacks to the homeless. I will get on that. I promise you that. You don't come here for politics? Well, this is a mismatch of everything. So if you don't like it, like I said, there's the door. Anyone want to show Al the door? This ain't your channel, Al. Does AL mean anal leakage? You must be one of them woke. Don't you dare talk about anything I have a problem with. Okay, bye, Al. Yeah, how are you going to tell me to stay on topic? That's cute. Al's soft. Yeah, it must bother him. Or her. We talk about anything and everything. Exactly, life's a beach. Did you see that she has the comments turned on her community post? Nope, I didn't see that. Corey says, get out of here, anal leakage. Speaking of anal leakage, let's get back to the show.
Huge thing of salad from a recipe from a very nice person who should...
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan, trying, crying, knock it off. We don't want to hear about your stupid 20% stake in Mint Mobile saying you're the owner. Bullshit.
Finely cut cucumber, parsley, tomato, lemon juice, salt, and olive oil. And it's...
See, here's the problem, Foodie Beauty. Even when you try to eat healthy, you're not eating healthy. You get that, right? You need to eat things raw, not covered in salt and oil. I don't even know how you do that with no gallbladder. Yeah, it used to be the pickle container. Yeah, and I don't put things in plastic. Nope. Bathroom rice, here we go. And pickle jar salad. Hey, she's trying. She's jealous that Pete's learned how to cook, so here we are.
Really good. It's like,
and he got more members because he's cooking and doing stuff. She's trying to copy. Come on, quit trying to be jealous of Pete's. She does have the comments turned on, and best believe I commented on her community posts. Teddy Bear's he's always trolling Chantal. Don't let it, the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Right on. Will Sala eat all that cooking though? Oh yeah, he's a gamer. She cooks like Nads. Well, she makes a few references. Just to let you know he's still on her mind, so there's that.
It's true, it's like people...
We'll cover it.
Like, wish me to go to prison or like the worst, just like because they have beef with me. It's really...
You talking about tea and sass? Turning you into the Kuwaiti authorities for filming the oil fields? Yeah, but you pissed off a British woman, so you can't backtrack your way out of it. I mean, you literally shamed an elderly woman and called her all kinds of names. You don't do that to the British, just like you don't do that to Nader. There's the consequences. You haven't learned yet, but you will.
Really, like, sad. Like, not to...
Oh, so T and Seth's sad? Don't, you know what? Just stay away from her, because I'm going to tell you right now, the British don't play like that. They're bulldogs.
Get into drama, but like when you think of it, like, to wish somebody, like, to go to prison over that?
Well, you know, when in Rome, maybe you shouldn't be filming oil fields and people. One guy said he would spit on you because you were filming, so that would have stopped my filming, right?
That's not right. Like, here's the thing. I really have to get in my head. What people think about me and my life is none of my business. Like, if someone's gonna judge my home,
here we go.
Our home, that says more about...
If I had music to play in the background, I would, like a violin sound while she's spieling this off. But what I love about barbecue chicken, we're gonna go in and see the good cocking job on this because it's more interesting.
Than us, like, you know, it's just, I don't know. Like, who cares? You know what I mean? Like...
This is like a 5-year-old. Caulk those tiles. Right? There's no trim. They were just plastered on the wall. No, they're not bugs. They're like holes. Yeah. Zupa Shat's One Delusional Lunatic's Journey into Hell, right?
I love it. It's cozy. And we don't really have to explain ourselves to people, you know?
Yeah, those look like holes or dings, but look at the caulk job. It's running down the tile. Did we caulk the pipe to the wall? Looks like it.
Okay, I'm gonna use some olive oil. Please. I'll just... Thank you.
She thought those were her fruit fly friends, came up out of the suitcase when she got there. Oh, they could have been left behind. They might be some bugs hanging around, seeing what's up. Seeing what's up. Now, doesn't that look like a crock pot? Because a rice cooker, you don't leave the lid off when you're cooking rice. You actually close it, you set it, and the rice cooker does all the work. So doesn't that kind of look like a crock pot? You think they're fruit flies? My God, look at bumps in the wall. You can't really hang anything in this place. It's probably plaster. Yeah, one says that's not a rice cooker. One says it is. Then she don't know how to use it. Let's just put it that way. Rice cooker does all the work, not you. Roaches. Oh, God. And Stephanie says that is a crock pot. Okay. Then Life's a Beach says that's a rice cooker. A channel already showed the rice cooker and stove. Okay, well, we're showing it too. Well, I'm sure you know how there's one outlet and you got to run extension cords. So I'm sure somewhere behind the metal table down below, there is. This is a flat surface. So it's a one burner. Oh no, she's got it sitting over the burner. The burner's just not on. Okay. She's just got to sit. This is obviously her countertop too. This little camping stove is also the countertop. This is a small kitchen. Oh, there's Sala helping out. He's sitting right there on the couch by the fridge.
This will help.
Gee, you're only cooking rice. And by the way, ma'am, your oil is burning. Your oil it's hot enough to fry a chicken leg. I thought you were just gonna use oil and saute some garlic and tomatoes. I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, she wants us to believe she's walking around all day, but she can't even stand up and cook rice without having to maybe take a break, she said.
All right. When I say it smells amazing, oh, hold on. It smells amazing, like super.
We've seen you eat a cat treat, okay? I am not gonna base my opinion on whatever the hell is going on in this pan on your palate. Nope. I seen you eat a cat treat on a dare. So no. She had to move the couch to install the kitchen. They had to put the couch out in the hall, right? I'm making rice. It's time to move the furniture. Sala's out in the hall.
Yum. It's starting to smell very good. Okay.
Oh my God, she's like my husband. She cooks everything on high.
Aromatic.
That's because it's all about the eating, not the cooking. For real, for real. Who cooks this shit? Who cooks this shit at 1:30 in the morning? Have a piece of melon, right? A yogurt maybe? But who's in the kitchen whipping up food like this at 1:30 in the morning? I know, she learned to cook from Nader. Just making rice, she's out of breath. But remember, she's busy all day, people. Running around.
Saffron. And then some chicken. Maggi.
She doesn't measure anything, does she? She just sprinkles shit in. Yeah, I think Pete was streaming at the same time. Probably.
Because I'm not, usually they cook a whole chicken, but I'm gonna make chicken.
Yeah, that's what I said. If you got a young, fit husband, why in the fuck are you cooking at 1:30 in the morning so you can eat 5 pounds of rice full of sodium? I don't get it. Shouldn't you be having sexy time?
Air fryer. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna probably pan fry it. Okay. Let me put this here for now. Wash my hands. This is our sink.
Whoa, girl, not so fast. There it is. What do we got going on over here? Oh, look at there's that shelf. Oh my God! And then the wall ends there. So we got wall to wall. If we're going by her size, if she stretched her arms out, which we know she has Funkle Baby arms, she can touch wall to wall. Sala don't even fit in that kitchen. Good thing. Now we don't have to cook.
I'll show you guys.
Is that the same sprayer you take a shower with and hose your bung Julio? Are we making rice in the kitchen? Is that mahogany? The mahogany shelves with the metal brackets, right? Right? Oh my God. I love this. Yeah, T-Rex arms, alligator arms, Funkle Baby arms, whatever. That is one. Listen, this is wall to wall. You can't even change your mind. That hot plate goes right to the sink. Look at, we don't even have a drawer, people. The silverware we own and the one spatula are in a coffee mug. And you made fun of Kaya and FFG. Girl, this is the universe. This is the universe. Yeah, rice in the bathroom. There we go. Mary Patrick from Sister Act. I have the same brackets in my garage, right? And 12 by 14 tiles. I don't know, about 12 of them.
Some of the kitchen, but mostly it's not ready to be.
It looks ready to me. This means you'll never, ever get a tour of the kitchen or this place.
Around. You're able, like, if you organize your space when you have a small space, you can fit a lot in.
Listen, if you organize your space, come on, you have an island in the villa. You have a large kitchen with a dishwasher and a real gas stove and oven. In the villa, you have cabinets. You have a full-size refrigerator. I'm jealous of your island. Now, I could put one in my kitchen because my kitchen is huge. Oops. See? My kitchen's huge. And that's just a bar top table. But I could put an island in there easily. A big one. Oh my God, this is gold. I love how Foodie tells people they will get their karma for making fun of their place. Well, Foodie's living the dream, right? Bye, freaking the sheets. I love you. Yeah, she also had Box Mountain in her villa. Yeah, that's not a kitchen. That's a corner of the bathroom.
You know about that, right? Well, yeah, he should, Flub. Go give him credit for that. Taking care of the cats, that's part of it. Maybe he will. So.
What is happening? What are these big chunks? Big chunks of stuff.
So the dry lemon, this is the gravy.
Why are you doing this in a frying pan? Why wouldn't you do this in a saucepan? And let things, I can't. That looks like BBJ's throw up. No, thank you.
And the rice is here with the bay leaves. Put the gravy in.
Get the spatula. Why are you... You're going to ruin that stupid pan. Do you like a little Teflon? Do you like a little Teflon material in your sauce? You don't use... Oh my... Look at this abaya. Can we? I thought you said you were so happy because this was so loose now. Girl, you need to lay off that rice. And sodium. She done tore that pan up, right? You'll never, ever get that clean. It'll be sitting out on the porch like the blue pot. Stop scraping it. Get the spatula. If.
I know it doesn't look good, but right.
I can't stand that sound.
Smells good. Smells very nice. Oh, feel it.
I know, I haven't used Teflon since the 90s either. Good God. I use ceramic.
You know, I'm so happy.
That look like enameled cast iron? No, that looks like a frying pan made of Teflon that they sell at Walmart in different colors. You can get blue with the cream, orange with the cream. That's exactly what that looks like. Exactly what that looks like. Look at that. This is her dream kitchen. She don't have to do anything but turn 90 and 45 degree angles at a time. Right? And I'm going to assume if you just took one step over, right? One step over to the left, you're going to the bathroom. Okay, flop era. This is the best troll. Gravy looking like BBJ's multiple puke stains at the villa. True that.
Have you know Kuth? Is that what I say? Favorite part of Kuwait? I know it's...
Ooh, so now Flopera is reaching out to Sala. Sala's in there with a wrench under the Sala and Chantal channel. And he said, do you think it's okay for Chantel to be living with her ex in Canada? Flop Bear is in for the troll.
It's gonna sound cheesy, but obviously Sala. Just everything. I'm enjoying my time here. I feel at home.
Sala and Chantal. This is Sala. He's sitting there right there at the foot of the refrigerator. He says, absolutely no, Flop Bear. Good to know.
You garnish it with parsley and nuts of your choice. I like roasted peanuts, so
You're putting roasted peanuts in your rice? We got two things going on at once. She is making some natter type of shit. And then Flop Bear says, is Pete's going to get his own place when Chantal goes back?
some peanuts today and roasted them.
You roasted them? How'd you roast them? Why didn't you put that in the video?
Here we go.
Flopera, yeah, sure. So basically, they're going to kick Pete's out. Look at, she's putting peanuts in her rice. Wouldn't you want to crush them so they're not like, you don't get a spoonful of rice, right? And then you just all of a sudden get a crunch on a peanut. Wouldn't you want to like put that in a little food processor and just kind of grind them up a little? No, I guess they go in whole. Oh my God. There we go. Drop them all in. You sit on those for 20 minutes. That's how you roasted them. Did you roast them in the pan? Why don't you explain? Oh, I know. There's no oven. There's a metal shelf and a camping stove.
Just put raisins. But...
And then Flopera goes, thank you for the tea, sir. So now Flopera is going to let everybody know she's planning on kicking Pete out when she gets back. Poor Pete.
We don't particularly... I don't mind, but I don't like them all the time. Well, let me see if I can get a cord.
There you go, girl. Clean that stove.
Give me a minute, guys. I'm going to see if I can get a cord. Hold on.
She's going to mute it because she was reading what was said. So she's going to go over there and talk to Sala about it. So, excuse me while I go find a cord. She mutes now. She mutes. I know cashews definitely would be better in rice than a roasted peanut. Roasted peanuts, listen, they're meant to be dipped in chocolate or they're meant to go on a tin roof sundae. End of. Not in rice.
Okay, I had to find a solution, so Sala gave me another extension cord.
No, he didn't. You went over to talk about the fact that the internet is going to attack her now because she let everybody know that she's going to go home and kick Pete out. So there's that. We're not stupid. No, I haven't had pad thai.
This is what you have to do when you have a small space. You have to kind of just move things around. Like if
I do, right. I can't do peanuts and savory dishes either. Even when I make my chicken cranberry salad with real greens and raspberry vinaigrette, I put in small mandarin oranges and I put in, it's on my channel under food, and I put in cashews. Yeah, it's so much better than Canada over here in Kuwait, guys, right?
air fryer, just plug it, but we're still setting it up, so.
Chantal, Sala just told us Pete has to move out. Address it.
Flop, I'm a married woman, so.
Oh, Flop, I'm a married woman, so. Wow. So she does plan on kicking him out. Mm-hmm. But listen, there could be a nugget here.
Eventually, we're gonna be, you know.
Not eventually. When you fly home, you can't even stay with him. So when's eventually? Did you not pay the rent? Did you not pay the rent? So he's forced to move? Interesting. And then you'll come in and you'll pay it and get the place all to yourself? Is this the arc we're going for? Is this the con we're going to do? Yeah, Pete's name is on the lease, but if she don't pay the rent and he can't afford to pay the rent, then he will get an eviction notice, and then he'll move out, then she'll come home, and she'll talk to the office on the phone and say, hey, I want to keep the villa, my stuff's still in there, so I would like to put it in my name. That's what she's going to do, and he'll already be out.
Living different.
You don't think she paid it as of November 1st? I don't know.
But he's also understanding that, you know, and open-minded to the point where he knows my situation and where I come.
So Pete's always has to handle your situations? Like when you left BB, right? Oh, wait, before your YouTube even made money, and you were in a situation, didn't Pete bail you out of it? And then after BB, didn't Pete move into Villa with you because you made promises that it was just going to be you and him forever, right? And then you told him to quit his job so he could stay home with you and do YouTube together, and you never did that. So how come it's always your ideas and your situations, and Pete always has to pretzel himself, right? He has to give up everything about himself to rescue you or do what he's told. That's fucked up. I don't think she has the credit to sign a lease either. And I don't think, Mrs. Jones, that Pete has the credit to move out on his own.
I'm from, and is giving me time, you know? No, I don't think any man would want their wife living with a man at all.
Oh, please. You and Pete are such a threat together. Oh, give me a break. Come on. You don't even need credit in the United States to rent. You're just gonna pay a sick amount of money for a security deposit. And I don't know how Canada works. Yeah, she ruined his credit. She admitted it on her own channel.
You know that, Flop. You know that. What's there to address? Pete knows that.
Oh, Pete knows that? Pete knows that. Pete says he ain't going anywhere. He said he ain't even getting a job until you come home. Why, Pete? It's not like you're watching a baby. You're watching two cats. You can go to work. What do you mean you're not getting a job until Chantal comes home? That makes no sense.
He doesn't complain about it.
Doesn't complain about it because you've got him believing lies.
People are always like, poor Pete's. Like, Pete's is fine as it is. Hey, Dolly. Sounds like it sucks to be Pete's. No, at all. I mean, if you consider that, I mean, he never expected for me to live.
Look at the shifting eyes. Look at the shifting eyes as you're trying to make this up as it goes.
Forever, especially maybe at first, like when I was like a couple years ago when I first moved into the villa, I had the mindset that I don't want to be in a relationship, I don't want a family, blah, blah, blah. But things change.
Yeah, and you told Pete that it was just going to be the two of you. So every time you change your mind and create a whole new arc to your life, then Pete gets tossed aside. Remember when Nader wanted to move into the villa, which, you know, most refugees do because it's a nice place. You know what I'm saying? He wanted you to kick Pete out. And you said no, and you were going to move into the trap house with him and Rat Documentary guy, right? But now, you got to make this look so legit that you got to kick Pete out. You don't have a choice. Yeah, you treat him like an object, not a human.
Change, you know, like.
So, listen, let me tell you something, Unicorn Blow. The reason, and they're not simps, what they're doing is trying to give her a big middle finger over on Pete's channel. They want to make sure that Pete can afford the villa so she can't come back home and kick him out. That's how it works when you're playing mind games. Right now, she ain't happy about this shit. She already knows that Pete's income is going up, and that's a threat to her. Pay attention. Don't take it for face value. People of the internet know exactly what they're doing. And his memberships are only $1.99.
I didn't plan on falling back in love.
Falling in love. You always fall in love with a character or an idea. This ain't love. Eating rice at 1:30 in the morning.
Happens.
I'm loving every moment of it too, Corey, because I know exactly what they're doing. And don't think I won't join in, because I will. $1.99? Why not help somebody who's probably on the spectrum with Asperger's? People need to quit treating him like he is socially able to function, because I already have somebody in my family that has Asperger's, and no, they don't. His best thing would be to get some sort of computer repair. Let me see. Like, people got to quit telling him to go get a job at the grocery store. Do you have any idea what happens if you put an Asperger's person in that position and they have a meltdown? Are you kidding me? You don't do that. They need to be, I already did tell the people about the homeless and to go to your channel, to your community page. Yes. One thing you definitely learn, Teddy Bear 55, on the YouTubes, if you take any cash apps for anything, you have to show everything. Or they will, listen, it's happened to many YouTubers. You have to show everything that money went to. Like video-wise. Not pictures, you gotta do videos. For sure. Start doing the videos, and I will start sharing your videos. Anyway, or you will, they'll eat you alive. There's a few people on here you can ask. Anyway, so, anyway, back to what I was saying. If you are on the spectrum and you have Asperger's, and I'm going to suspect, and so does Pete's, that he is. We have seen the way he responds when he's frustrated. He can't drive. He would have road rage. He needs to get to a trade school that's only like 10 months. And it needs to be in like computer repair. You know what I'm saying? He needs to open his own little small business where people bring their computers to him. He fixes them. If he goes in and gets a trade, anything tech, I think he would do very well in life. But him trying to get a job at a library, because he's pretty sure that's the only place he could handle, that is never going to pay the bills for him. Yes, he does need to go to the doctors. It's not an act. Stop it. It's very insulting to say that. So, no, it's not an act. He's been this way forever. Absolutely forever. Even in the very beginning of Chantalverse. His perfect job's working at a library doing nothing. Well, it's less human interaction. Oh, I know. He gets on my fucking nerves. Big time.
He would be happy for me. He's happy.
Well, he used to do a remote job, but they put him in customer service. And he tells you how that's what stressed him out because he couldn't fix people's problems. And it got so frustrating to him. Yeah, and he's worked way longer than Foodie Beauty.
But I'm happy and in love. You guys make drama.
Exactly, Clove. They do get paid a lot to help special needs people, yeah.
Of nothing. Apartment is in Pete's name, means you need to leave.
Well, and I still think Pete's, in my opinion, Team Psych Ward, you said, now I understand why Chantel takes advantages of him. I wondered why does he keep letting her drain him? Because if you ask me, in my opinion, he's still in love with her. He will not even refer to Salah by his name. It's that guy. So if you ask me, in my opinion, he has always been in love with her. She's been able to entertain him, make him laugh, and it's that simple. It is that simple.
Yeah, what will happen is probably we're both going to end up leaving. Because that place is like not affordable.
So what's going to end up happening, she says, is we're both going to end up leaving. That means you didn't pay rent. That's a sure way to get him out of there. Well, if I can't live in the villa, then you aren't either. That doesn't surprise me, none at all.
Affordable, like, especially for him to just pay the whole rent by himself, like he would.
No, he'd get a roommate, like you did. You got him to put the villa in his name and move in with you and share the rent. He can do the same thing. He can literally take you off the lease and bring in somebody, even his mother could probably pay half the rent. And his brother could pay another part of the rent. I think his brother has issues too. So there's that. Yeah, he's definitely got issues. Right. He keeps calling BBJ Casey because that's actually BBJ's real name is Casey. Yeah, I remember when she took advantage of him when she was drunk and kissed him on the bed. Yeah.
Wouldn't do that. Even me. How does anyone know that she's not going to
Trauma bonded, correct.
quit? They don't always have any explanation. It's their marriage. I'm super private about my marriage too. Yeah, like I'm just polite when I answer. I'm trying to be polite when I answer people.
For now. But I mean, it's only been like, don't listen. It's only been 10 days since you raged on people. So don't give yourself too much credit. Yes, I still feel like Pete's still in love with Chantal. Of course she's going back there and he'll let her. If he paid the rent, he never tells her no. Well, Salah won't let her and Pete's live under the same roof when she goes home. He just said it. So, figure that one out.
So, but basically, in other words, yeah, you're right, Black's Chaos. Like, I think it's because my audience is so used to me being so open and like and not in just sharing all my private details, but
And that's why you've lost your audience. Boom. You can't change your whole personality and your character because that's what your channel was based on. That's how you grew. That's how you made the money you made. And then you turned into, well, I'm not telling anyone anything anymore. So what? This is what we get now? Wow. Okay. Well, at least we're making it fun. That you cook in the bathroom. Pete's has 460 members now as of last night. If not more now.
all your members now. Can you air fry chicken from frozen or pan fry it?
You didn't thaw out your chicken? Oh my God. You didn't thaw out your chicken? I'm not even telling you. But no, you can't. Either one. Just eat 5 pounds of rice. That's all you want anyway.
From frozen, like real chicken breasts. I didn't defrost them.
Bye, teddy bear. Whoops, my bad. Thank you for a great start to my day. You're welcome, teddy bear.
I love cooking. Even
You love cooking. Right? Exactly. Callie. Exactly. Oh, those damn StreamYards. Everybody's still having problems with StreamYards, and they're running commercials like crazy.
honestly, this kitchen is fully functional.
This kitchen's fully functional for 2 teenagers or a dorm student, right? Dorm room.
We do have a full-size fridge.
We do. Let us see. Can you turn the camera? Can you turn the camera a little? Can we see? He's probably sitting up on another metal, right? Metal shelf.
And a washer dryer. Yeah, everything we need. I exaggerated how.
I exaggerated how? Dude, we could write a book. Nobody's got that kind of time. Tell us how you didn't exaggerate. All right, maybe we'll find out. How did you exaggerate about Salah's wealth?
I never, ever, ever, ever said that Salah lived in like a big house. I said that he has his own place, which is a big upgrade.
In other words, fuck you all. I love how you put down Kaya and FFG for their decor in their home and Kaya's she shed, which is actually adorable. And you're standing here in the bathroom / kitchen defending your broke ass man. I love it. Batting your eyelashes. 1:30 in the morning, full makeup, eating 5 pounds of rice. Stop it.
You know, having your own place, your own car, your own job. Not bumming money off of your girlfriend or your...
Ooh, is that a nodder? Dig? Are we still digging at nodder? While we dig at our face? Look at the size of her hands and wrists. I am telling you, she is swelling up from the sodium and the salt.
Wife or whatever. Number one, everyone should just be happy that he's sweet and not abusive, right?
What's all over your hijab? Is the grease splattering on it? Yeah, that should be the norm, right? That should be the norm. It's grease. There you go.
10 people in the chat. Because you need moderation. Okay, guys, hold on. Cheers.
Oh, remember, she was busy all day making homemade lemonade. Look how much she's drank of it. Look how much she's drank of that lemonade. Probably full of sugar. Yeah, I know. She's just melting. Look at her hands. That's probably a full-size mug. Oh, like this. I'll show you. It's probably one of these. Oh, God, I love myself. Comedy. It's comedy, Chantal. It's probably one of these. Damn, I cracked myself up. Oh, God.
We're aiming for like 5,000 views per video, which...
Oh, look at you. You used to get 40,000. We're just, we're aiming for 5,000. videos. Yeah, and if listen. Oh my God, she is worried about money, is she not? That is pathetic, is it not, Gigi? Listen, she is worried because she has to sponsor him to bring him to Canada. She has to sponsor him. And you have to prove that you can financially. She broke. Sala, enjoy your bathroom kitchen. I don't think you're going to be able to come to Canada with this one.
We exceeded that, so actually I'm really happy.
She's really happy. They exceeded 5,000 views.
We're gonna keep working on it. Why does it make people happy to see people like doing bad? I don't get that.
Well, it's funny because of all the shit you've said. You don't get it? Let me explain it to you. Let me explain it to you, Sister Act. Listen, you have spent so much time that will not be forgotten by the people that were your bullseye. You put people down that had less subs than you. Listen, FFG is getting more views on her videos than you, right? But you didn't care when you were blowing away the views with your problematic behavior. Now you got to be a good girl because the government's watching you. Now you're losing all your members, all your pay. Karma, karma, karma. And now you're broke. And so you're going to try to gaslight people and say, why is it so funny when people make fun of people that, wow, you made a career out of it. I love it.
Like even the most hateful reaction channels.
Hateful? This is the content you put out. We talk about the content you put out. We make humor out of it. Hell, the news does it every day with stories, right? There are reaction channels on YouTube for every genre. Oh, you didn't have a problem being a little reaction channel of Amber Lynn, did you? When you were fighting her for views and subs. But now that you don't hold the crown, neither does she. Let's be honest. Neither one of them hold the crown. They're terrible. I know, I'm so hateful. Yeah, exactly. Be careful how you treated people on your way up. You'll meet them again on your way down. And now she's meeting those people. The ones she hurt. And she didn't care because she had her paycheck. And she flaunted her little, her Torrid hauls and her Amazon hauls and getting Uber Eats when people were starving. She didn't even offer any money to people. She didn't even help people in need. So here it is. Looks like you're in need when you're cooking in the bathroom.
Or whatever. I don't ever like laugh at their failure or whatever.
What? She don't even believe herself. Are you appealing to your new audience? Yeah, your million wigs you threw in a drawer, all your sescapades, right? Remember all that? Your smug stories that were full of lies just to get views. You forgot all that? Yeah, we love this for you. Yeah, exactly, Amberlynn. Laugh your ass off.
Like, if one of them is in the hospital or something like that, like, I don't...
Yeah, and you made a mockery out of people doing drugs and overeating. Yeah, you forgot all that. Yeah, disregarding all the gifts that were sent to you. Holy shit. She's a BS artist, right? Like Shani.
Ill. Like, I don't get that attitude, but...
She don't wish people ill. Didn't you tell people to go bother Dee Dee's mom in a nursing home? You gave everybody the address and room number? Do you remember that? What'd you do to your best friend when she was in the hospital? That's right, you didn't go visit her. So, please. Who are you talking to, girl? It's all over the YouTube. All over the YouTube. Holy shit.
You laughed at Alex's shook getting no views on his mukbang. No, I didn't laugh at that.
Yes, you did laugh at Alex. Alex is shook. How many times you make fun of him?
Was proving a point.
She's got timelessness trait, which means whatever happened is forgotten about. All that matters is what I want right now. That's what Shani does.
That comment, someone was like,
Well, in the NPD traits, if you want to look them up, timelessness is one of them. She has all the traits, by the way.
you know what I said.
Yeah, don't piss off a gay man. It's like pissing off an elderly British woman.
They're like, I love that reaction channels get more views than Chantal. And then that's when I pointed that out.
Because we're funny. You're boring. We're funny. We got less views when you were funny and we were boring. But now that you're boring and we have to make it funny just to carry your ass back to Canada and hope that this all does a 180. If it don't, it's going to be way worse for you, especially if you kick out Pete's. Oh, God. I'm waiting for all this. Please come home.
I don't think that was me, like, that messy side.
Oh, we're going to blame it on the drugs and the alcohol or mental health. Oh, what are we blaming it on? Just like Shani.
In a really
You're going broke. She's going broke, Raccoon Man.
Spiral in a lot of ways. But internally, I was like, just like screaming, like, I didn't realize it.
It was more entertaining than this. Kitchen. This is the best corner you could pick to cook rice. This bathroom tile, poorly grouted with actual silicone instead of grout. Oh my God. By the way, she out a comment under Yo Mama's new video that exposed FFG. I knew she was going to be so happy he was doing something about FFG. Yeah, Yo Mama's a little to be honest. Blaming on her food not fresh enough back in Canada, right?
I felt lost and just like no direction.
This is the first time in watching you that I feel like you're lost. You've lost your personality. You've lost your character. You have created this dull, boring, saintly grandma, Italian grandma in the kitchen making rice. I mean, can't even get a laugh. God, at least before you were funny.
Faith. Now that I'm trying to do better, I think people are just like, I don't...
Bored.
Like a lot of people want that.
Nope.
It's like they find it boring. Well, I mean, this is
boring.
Real life,
This is a real life. Boring in Kuwait. Kuwait must be boring. Because all we've seen is, I don't know, fast food.
I'm self-medicating.
We can see that in Canada. Delivered right to your desk. Sitting in your bra with your chia pet hair.
Yeah. Do I miss the Holy Trinity? In a way, yeah.
Of course you missed the Holy Trinity because all the Beezers went to Pete's. I'll bet every time she's over there just snipe watching Pete's, she's so upset when she sees the Beezers and they're helping him out. I love that. It's funny. That's the internet for ya. I was listening to hi Farida. I was listening to an old clip of her when she was racist against Koki and she called him Abed in Arabic, which is a racial slur against black people. I never noticed she used that word. I never noticed either. I know she called him a camel. I would assume that would be a little, I don't know.
I mean, in a way, I miss like all Beezers, but yeah, I do miss, but at the same time, if they don't want to be here, then...
They don't want to be there. So guess what happens when they don't want to be there? You can't afford anything. Because, like I told you, be very careful blocking your members. They pay your paycheck. I guess you had to find out the hard way. She relied on AdSense and Super Chats. And she got a lot of Super Chats, a lot of members, and she relied on memberships. So now everything's dwindling and going away. Yeah, now she's going to try and make excuses, trying to get people back, but it's not going to happen. Right before the word camel, she said abed, and I speak Arabic, so I knew right away what she meant. Get out of here. That's crazy. Chantal's definitely one of them people that will find out the hard way, and she believes she can manipulate you. I'll play that too.
I don't want people to be here who don't want to be here. Everyone, they're welcome back here as long as they're like...
No, they don't want to come back. No. They felt like they meant something to you, and now they don't. So, there's that.
respectful and like everyone else. Like
They'd rather watch Pete play with his little pony collection than come over here and watch you cook kitchen bathroom rice at 1:30 in the morning.
Same rules as everyone else. I don't want people badgering the man in my life who's like.
They're always going to badger the men in your life. Look what they said about Nader. But he created a channel and made an income out of it. So I'm sorry that Sala gets butthurt with the internet. You should have never put him on the internet. You should have never, ever, ever put him on your channel. So there's that.
The one thing that's amazing in my life right now, especially him, you know, he's like super, super amazing.
Yeah. Then he should get on board. If he wants to make money, just saying, he better get on board.
He doesn't.
You should have warned him you were problematic and your channel's problematic, right?
What do you want me to do? Write it on my forehead every time it happens? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do it, Miss Sassy Pants. Doesn't she look like that 5-year-old? That's the way they look at their mom when they're sassy. Mm-hmm. Got them lips tight, right? Them cutting eyes. That shit don't work on us. Sala is boring. He's a gamer. He's a BB.
Like, how do you even know that? Why would anyone tell you that information, especially for your loud?
Ooh, there's that look. Did she give her mama? Did you give your mama that look? Well, let me tell you something, girl. The internet is not your mama. That shit don't work on us. It don't work on us. It just means you're trying to intimidate people. That don't work. Please.
$2.
I used to tell my daughter, you better wipe that look off your face, turn on your heels, head back to your room, shut that door, and you come out here when you can look at me with respect. How about that? I'm gonna tell you the same thing, girl.
So it's, yeah. I guess there's no normal. Live your life how you want. If you want to cook dinner at 1:30 in the morning, then cook dinner.
That is your normal. Oh my God. This is your normal now.
1:30 in the morning, you know? Who cares? Like, there's no one size fits all for life.
Oh, you said, look at, there's no one size fits all for that abaya. There's no one size fits all for that abaya, girlfriend. And you're eating so much sodium and salt. Listen, you're going to look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man floating over the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Just nothing but buckles and puff. You're going to have to literally put tractor tread underneath your abaya to get you to go through an airport. Oh my God, it isn't about getting fat. It's about all the sodium and salt. You're going to have a stroke, a heart attack, or congestive heart failure before you even go home.
Hold on.
Lordy B. What are we about to look at? What in the literal cockroach, bug-infested bowl of rice bullshit is this? Girl, so you just get a different prize every bite? You get a big old chunk of this, a big old chunk of this, you get a big old chunk of this, chunk of this, chunk of this, big old tomatoes, chunk of this, Oh my, this is not a rice cooking. Oh look, there's hot girls waiting there. Let me get rid of them. Big surprise. I'll bet their channel just gets so many clicks.
How does that look? Looks good.
Okay. Well, like I said, I've seen you eat a cat treat. So, there's that.
Girl.
Girl. You said this abaya was so big on you now. Girl, you should not be eating rice at 1:30 in the morning. I don't know what she threw in there. Cinnamon, dates, peanuts. Everything but the... Does she have a kitchen sink? Yeah, okay. Everything but the... Was that a rat in there? I don't know. She'll probably move in with the aunt when she gets home. Yeah, that may be. She cooked rice for 2 hours.
The bottom has like a rice skin.
That means you burned it. Only you could burn water.
Let's see if it has enough salt.
I know she didn't grab any of the chunks that were in there. Let's see if it has enough salt.
So I smell all the spices. Oh my gosh. Not enough salt.
What? What do you mean not enough salt?
I didn't put any salt, but...
Oh my God. She's doing Nodder salting. That's how Nodder salts. She definitely learned this from Nods. But this abaya, girl, I didn't think they were, she said she's not allowed to wear tight clothing. How's that one song go? Body like a back road. How's that song go?
I put the bouillon cubes, but I think I needed to put more. Oh my God, how much salt do I need to put?
Even your arms are, it is so tight. Even your arms, oh my God, the sodium.
Inshallah.
She's not even wearing her wedding ring. Her back looks like a camel's back. Well, I don't see any humps. I see lumps, but no humps. Saleh don't care. He just wants his paperwork.
Tomorrow we have something interesting planned.
What, you gonna ride a camel? Or are we going to another fast food restaurant?
Are you hungry, Salma? Okay, let me go to the bathroom and I'll be right back. Oh, this is not...
I told you! She went off camera. She muted, because obviously you can hear her pee in the kitchen bathroom. She went off camera. She just lifted her abaya, peed in the hole, sprayed it with that sprayer, and jumped right back on. There is no walking around. There is no walking around.
Not a crock pot, it's a rice cooker.
Okay, so it's not a crock pot, it's a rice cooker. So the rice cooker is supposed to do all the work. Why'd you keep opening it up? You're supposed to close it, let it do its job.
It's like a brand here for, this is the brand of the stove too. But this, like a gas stove, you can do everything on it. You can burn the coals for sheesh.
Gas stove? It is a camping top. It is a camping hot plate. It's a camping glass or gas hot plate. Hot plate. It is not a stove.
Show you can cook on it. You can roast corn.
Oh my God, it can do so many things. It can do so many things.
You can roast stuff on it.
Yeah, I haven't pictured how she lifts that abaya. She's depressed, look at her. I haven't pictured how, I can't figure out how she lifts the abaya and sprays herself without getting the abaya wet. But then again, we never see anything lower than her face. So there is never, ever, I mean, at least when she was in the villa, she got on the scale. She showed her weight. She, at least, but this is just nothing now. Nothing. You think he's tormenting her? I just don't think she's getting dick down. And that's why she's eating so much and she's up all night. Because when she was with Nader, she wouldn't even go live till she was in the car alone. Right? Unless she was filming his cooking, she didn't go live. She spent all her time having sexy time with Nader and shopping and just being together. She's doing all this because she's trying to prove that they're in a real marriage and that she can sponsor him in Canada. That's it. No, yeah, this isn't even anything close to what she's trying to sell you. Girl, I ain't picking up what you laying down. I know, you can roast corn. You can roast that. Girl, Chantal, go to my channel, go to the food section, and check out that crack street corn I made in the air fryer. Girl, go on now. You will be blown away. I don't know what your son your son Salah likes on his corn, because he seems like a little picky teenager. I don't like cooked onions. I don't like this. Anyway, go try my street corn. It's called crack corn. Oh my gosh, the best corn ever.
Letters everywhere. See you guys in the next stream. Thanks for hanging out.
We can't wait. Good Lord. Please save us. Yeah, that's not part of the transaction. Exactly, Tally Girl. There's no touchy-touchy. There's no laying your head on his chest and tracing the hair on his chest. No. Shit, no. No. No, there's no sexy time. Mm-mm. All right, so then, let me see which one I wanted to watch next. Her couple channel will be proof of history of relationship. I know. They got to put in at least 3 months, right? At least 3 months. That's my guess. All right, so now let's go over to Pete's. But we're going to go through Piggy. We're going to go over to what Pete
has every...
Shut up. We're going to go with what Pete says. When people are asking him questions. See, that's the other thing. They can get the truth out of Pete's. Because Pete's don't... He doesn't know how to make up a scenario. But he'll always defend... Hold on. He'll always defend her. Love the title, Shelly. Bathroom rice. Right on. Christmas in the desert. Right? Pippi! Pippi in for the kill! Let me touch it. Can I touch it? Can I touch it? He says, no. Get away. Oh my God, she is so pathetic. Sala has total control over Chantal? I wouldn't know. At first I thought she was playing a part. I think she's playing a part. I don't think any man will ever have control over Chantal. I mean, if Nader couldn't, and he was screaming in her face and pinching her face and slapping her, and he still couldn't get control over her, I find it hard to believe old passive Sala has got control over her. She's just playing a role, I think, for Nader to show she can be the submissive woman. Because if this is a marriage of convenience, Sala's going to leave her once he gets his papers. So she's going to be back at Nader's doorstep with bottles of wine and marijuana. So there's that. He's still making comments about her. All right, so what made Chantal successful? Somebody asked him. Yeah, he can't even control her eating. Right? She's at 1:30 in the morning eating 5 pounds of salty rice. He can't get control of her eating. So that should tell you something right there.
Yeah. And she's got the type of personality that like just makes people want to pay attention to her. Like it's just like Chantal was successful because
Thank you, Celebrity Juicer, for the $4.99 on Super Chat. Shelly, remember at McDonald's when she was ordering food? She went to press large and he hit the medium. Yeah. And he made her get a salad. He said, don't you want a salad? Yeah. I mean, damn. Plus, you'd be losing weight if you're getting it on like Donkey Kong with a young guy, wouldn't you? I don't like Pete. He abuses elderly animals. Oh, he just flipped the kitty cat. Listen, I used to flip my cats in the air and they'd land on the bed. That's just internet shit. He did not abuse her. He held her in his hands as he flipped her. Yeah, she is old, but she's still a cat. She's still a cat. Cats, yeah. Now, it'd be one thing if you swatted a cat off a shelf and it hit the ground, but he was sitting on the bed with her and he just flipped her and held her as he flipped her.
Bear in mind, early on, she's a very entertaining person.
Pete. Now, when Pete talks about Chantal, you can see the love in his eyes. They're literally made for everything. Yeah, it was cat play. I used to flip my cat up in the air and it would land on the bed. It was fun. Cats can land, they can jump out of a tree. They're not dogs.
Very charming, charismatic. She knows how to entertain people. She knows how to talk. And people just enjoyed watching her. Like back when she was doing mukbangs. She's great here, did. So yeah, like back when she started off and she was just doing mukbangs. Just doing like, basic shit. She was enjoyable to watch.
See? You see his love for her? Why do you think he's done all the things he's done for her? She was Pete's first, right? And they got together in high school. And he will never forget his love for Chantal. Trust that. It shows in his face. I mean, it's all over his face. So if you think you can get him, she knows how to work him with little false promises of being together forever. Oh yeah, she's a master manipulator. Yeah.
She's a fun person.
He loves you so much in his face.
Yeah, okay, Pete. Okay, Pete. Oh.
She's a fun person. Like, for all that people...
He squeezed her head? What do you mean he squeezed her head? Send me the timestamp. nomadnesslife@yahoo.com. And I will change my mind if he squeezed her head. Why is he defending her when she's about to kick him out? Because he doesn't believe she'll actually kick him out. He really don't. Just like the Nodder thing. Trailer Park said he did not squeeze her head. Didn't Chantal, his middle girlfriend? Well, he may have had a girlfriend before Chantal in high school, but they were together when they were like 16. He already said it. In fact, she couldn't even have sex with him unless she was drunk. But he didn't drink. She would come over to his house. Dude, she would come over to his house, and she had to get drunk to even have sex with him. So there's that.
Complain about her. For all that she's gotten a reputation as a train wreck, she's a fun person, and usually a positive person. And generally a sincere person.
I'll be as sweet as pie tomorrow. Oh, you know it. You know I'm gonna manipulate the fuck out of you, and you're gonna eat it up, and you're gonna watch me.
How's that working out for you, drunk Cuba Chantal? How's that working out for you? I'm gonna be sweet as pie, and I'm gonna manipulate you, and you're gonna watch me. And you're gonna watch me. Let's hear it again. Let's hear it again, because I wanna know how that's working out. Anybody that's never watched her before, this is what she believes. That she can do anything, say anything, and she will manipulate you, and you will not go anywhere. Even you, Pete. Pete.
I'll be as sweet as pie tomorrow. Oh, you know it. You know I'm gonna manipulate the fuck out of you, and you're gonna eat it up, and you're gonna watch me.
How's that working out for you, bathroom rice cooker? How's that working out? That cat pukes all the time, Doc, because it's 19 years old. But I understand. If it upset you because you are one of those saints that rescues cats, I get why you're angry. But I'm saying I didn't see anything aggressive or hateful, like when Nodder basically kicked BBJ. That's a whole nother ball game. But Pete's is just dumb. But he doesn't hate the cats. He's just dumb. Most men are when it comes to how you even treat children. He didn't do that to Sam. Why not? Well, I have no idea. Sam wasn't in the room. Maybe he does it to Sam too. I don't know. Go ask Pete. But you have every right in the world to be pissed off. I personally, if I would have seen abuse, I would have played it on a loop. But I went over that and over that and over that, and he was just being a playful dummy. That was it. Dummy. It was cat play. That's what Trailer Park says. I rescue cats. That was cat play. Yeah, my cats used to flip over my arm on the bed, so that's kind of how I looked at it. And I know BBJ's old. I get it. And BBJ has puked all over that villa because they overfeed BBJ treats. And BBJ is not in the best health to be eating treats.
And generally a pretty open person. So, like, she's got a lot of weird stories that she tells in a fun way. And that,
Brandy goes, y'all must have never seen a barn cat. They'll take on my horses. Absolutely. A lot of her stories are made up. She's a liar. Right, and Pete still doesn't believe she lies, even though he has said, I don't know why you lie about the dumbest things. He said that on her live stream once. Yeah, and hairballs, and they throw up hairballs. Her cats are very furry. They throw up hairballs all over that house. So, blech.
And she's also like really quirky. So like it's miss those three have been just in the A&W parking lot. She tells her she is. She's funny.
He loves Chantal. He loves her. He hated Nader. He won't speak Salah's name. He's never even talked to Salah. He won't speak his name. So I'm telling you right now, he is in love with Chantal. End of. That's how she controls him. I have a feeling, once in a while, I don't know, in my opinion, allegedly, they've gotten it on in that townhome.
And she's quirky and, like I said, she's got fun stories. And she tells well. So, like, fell in love with the roughness. Yeah, because she usually was. So that's why she caught on. But also, the other reason she caught on was blind stinking luck, because there's a million other people out there. MG, I like you because I like comics, art, video games. I did not come here from her. I like you for you. You're relatable, and many of your followers see that. Thank you so much, MG, for both the words and...
No, basically, I think, I don't think Pete sent her any money, but he would, because he's ruined his credit for her. He'll go get a payday loan and put it in her account for her. So I have no doubt in the mind. He hasn't seen the money yet from the members. He won't see that till January. So all these members he got, he will not see that money until January. And the money he does have, that little bitty paycheck he got from probably YouTube, he's literally using that to survive. He only has enough food for like 2 weeks. So, you know, she did not meal prep or fill the freezer because she doesn't have money like that either. He might have got $2,000 in donations. If it's Super Chats, he will not see it until next month. If he got it on PayPal, I just seen it on Super Chats. I have heard nothing about his PayPal or anything as far as I know. But if he did, who cares? Not our business. Thank you, I Speak Out.
The additional Super Chat. Hearts in the chat for MG. She's changed because of...
Oh, let me tell you what. Listen, Foodie Beauty already knows she can con him out of money. She's done it. She's done it with payday loans because he got mad that one day. He came downstairs and she was live and he goes, hey, they called and you need to go pay that loan. They were calling him. So he must have took it out. And she muted, but it was too late. We all heard it. So I think he would stand up for himself when it comes to finances and him being in any trouble. So I don't know if she gives him money, but I'm sure she could con him out of it. I'm pretty sure of it. It would not surprise me anymore. I don't care what happens to either one of them, tell you the truth. But I love watching it. Quit smelling your fingers, you weirdo!
You know, she's changed because of...
Yeah, why'd she change, Pete? You don't even know. Oh, were you gonna say it? Oh, were you gonna say it? But you know you would deal with the wrath of Foodie if you tell the truth? Oh boy, I think this was a nugget.
Because she got doxxed. Because she got a bunch of reaction channels. Because she got featured on fucking BuzzFeed for eating cheese and talking about Heaven's Gate. She changed because of harassment. She absolutely got harassed, and it angered her. It hurt her. It pissed her off.
I know, we're reacting to this stuff in case it does end up on 48 Hours or Dateline, right? Or the ID channel. We got to have a trail so we can submit it. Just like this. I'm doing it documentary style.
Hopefully. I mean, I think she showed a couple photos from Heaven's Gate, but whatever, and so do other people. She's not a compulsive liar. She's impulsive. The truth is, she seldom actually lies.
Yeah, she just changes her mind. That's right. She don't lie.
She changed her mind.
Did I get everybody to join my channel for a weight loss journey? And then I never lost any weight or even talked about it, but I got everybody to join, looking forward to it, but I just changed my mind. No, she never planned on it, period. She's a foodie.
Exactly. She changes her mind and doesn't follow through. She's a very impulsive person, and then those impulses pass, and she just changes her mind again. Like that's what it is. People just like to say what they would do or how they.
Just like a certain person on the YouTubes, right? They got all this money donated to them to get weight loss surgery in another country, right? And then they said they were going to do a whole journey. And they were going to talk about what they could eat. They were going to talk about how it was going, how the recovery was, how the weight loss is. And we ain't heard one word about it. Almost 2 years later, we haven't heard a word about it. So, did they really have it done? Or did they come home and go on an extreme diet and pocketed the money? Right? See, that's the problem on the YouTubes. If you collect money for anything, then you better follow through and show what you say you're going to show to prove that the money went through on something important. Because just because of somebody like does a video in a post-recovery room, it doesn't mean that's the surgery they had. They could have had a tummy tuck. They could have had, I don't know, any other surgery. They cost way less than what they got. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, that's why you got to be very careful on the YouTubes. Like, if I say, like I said, anything you donated to this channel, what was that, a year ago? Was going to go towards me buying an iMac for my channel, which we are looking at. I showed it. I showed what people donated. They donated like 700 or 7 something, close to 8, and I put in 12. All right, right? And now all the donations, right, for my Cash App go straight to Max. I've showed everything I've purchased for Max, the van. So I'm just saying, you got to do that. You can't take people's money, and they will run you off the YouTube so damn fast. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a lot that she's been through. Her fucking family got doxxed.
Her family got doxxed. She filmed her family everywhere. And who cares? Everything's public. It's stupid.
Like,
if you put them on your channel, they're open game. If they're not on your channel and you've never filmed them, right? On public YouTube, they're still not even game, to be honest. It's just weird that people do that, but there's some weirdos out there. I'm just saying, like, it doesn't even make sense. She went through more with Nodder than she ever did with showing her family on film. She films her Thanksgivings, her Christmases, her friends she hasn't seen in 5 years, their names on the wall. Oh, give me a break.
I'm pretty sure somebody sent food to her mom's house as a
that was pretty nice then.
On Chantel. But anyway, the question was how to become successful on YouTube. So, having the type of personality that people like to watch helps.
Yeah, Pete, get one.
Also, having a lot of luck helps. Yeah, I will. The consistency. Yeah, consistency is a big part as well, Keefster.
Personality's number one, and quit picking at the scabs on your arm. That is not what we want to see. And when oh my God, I accidentally scrolled. I was scrolling through his video looking for nuggets when he was making spaghetti. First of all, that was so disgusting to watch, the spaghetti making. Second of all, did you see him sitting here eating the spaghetti? I've seen goats and cows masticate food with less violence than Pete ate that spaghetti. It was so disgusting. The sounds were horrific. Horrific! Oh my God. I'm still having nightmares.
Yeah, as far as like dishes go, like the sauce I'm gonna put in the fridge.
Still sitting on the stove down there. Hey, I have this scene on my TV, and you can actually see someone playing the piano up here, and you see people walking around. It's kind of creepy. That kind of shit creeps me out. He rolls out of his pit at 7 in the evening. I know. I will not watch him eat. Nope. That was so disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting to me. Let me see if I have a, let me see if I have a finale. Oh my God. Why me? It took her an hour and 21 minutes to cook rice. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, I don't have... I don't have a finale to this. The finale will be when she gets home, right? So, hopefully you all enjoyed yourself. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, I eat my breakfast before I go live. I just make my lemon water, my lemon, and you know, have a fresh shower, hair done, non-greasy. You go over there and watch how he eats. It's so bad. Is that the finale you're looking for? Are you looking for that finale? Oh, I'll give it to you. Don't think I won't. Because I'm telling you, I like a good laugh more than anyone. Any of you can't handle it? Any of you can't handle it? Any of you can't handle it? You Cindy Lou Hoo, you ain't going anywhere yet, girl. Everybody wants to see it. Oh, God. As he rubs his face and nose and eyes and makes his spaghetti. My God. We're just going to the eating part. Find a buddy to hug. Christy, no. You're staying. You're staying, Christy. It's the finale. We always have a finale where you're either screaming or laughing. God, he's heading up to the room. He's heading up to the room with his plate. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. All right, let's start with what it looks like. That's what it looks like. All right. That's what it looks like, people. He's got to take it upstairs to his bedroom because he eats in his bedroom. He's gonna try it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Not too bad, Pete. Let's take it upstairs where you're way more comfortable. Let's see what the villa's looking like. Huh. Hold on. Let me click my light off. All right. Box Mountain, did he get rid of it all? Well, it's still a mess. The floor is so disgusting. Okay. Another feeder channel. Ugh. Oh, God, it's so bad. All right. Oh, my God, we're in the room. Buckle up, buttercups.
We're in a bed.
Here we go. Willie's ready.
The epitome of cool.
Look at this. On his belly. On his belly. Pete, I hope you watch this and realize this is not
Electric dogs.
good.
Not as much as I should. But
Remember, you can be brought up in somebody's living room on a big screen TV with that liquid high def shit. Pigpen from Charlie Brown. Here we go.
yes, she is still eating. She's had 2 meals since that whole thing last night, and she's had some treats tonight.
Quit giving BBJ treats, please. And if you guys could brush her, that might help on the hairballs. Thank you very much. Pete, get it
Depends on the
together.
cat, maybe. And the lovely kitchen you have. Because we're comfortable in here.
Yeah, if you're eating while watching this, you might want to set down your plate or finish up quickly. I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, Pete.
Even if getting the phone to stay up
This is why you can't have a job.
at a good angle that shows off the food is damn near impossible.
Oh my
Get
God.
it to stay up.
It's because you have the squiggly leg one.
Perfect.
Oh shit.
There we go.
Oh God. We going for slow-mo, people. Who's wants to go for slow-mo? Slow-mo. Oh my God, help us. Slow-mo. Oh, the sounds. What are you doing?
Gotta make dinner for Pops and I. Right? Cool, Daddy.
Oh,
Hope your
God.
dinner turns out well. $700. Yeah, Barney, yeah. MG sent $100.
We're going slower. I can still understand you. Here we go. Here we fucking go.
Because MG is way too generous to me.
Bulldog with an underbite.
And then-
More like snowplow. His teeth are more, his mouth is more like a snowplow.
It's Laura,
Ah.
I think, who sent another 50. Laura, as I believe, was the one who sent 50.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw those two super chats, and I thanked
look at
them profusely.
Feeders. Feeders.
Don't worry, I thanked those two people.
Just eat, Pete. Quit talking.
Lizzie, yes. Thank you, Comic Book. Yeah.
He's going to put that meatball inside that meatball tongue full of snowplow teeth.
Lizzie.
Go on now. Masticate your food like a goat. Here we go.
I knew it was an L name. Sorry, Lizzie.
Unhinge the jaws, just like Foodie Beauty. This is why these two live together. This is why they both just masticate food. Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse. Oh, God. Oh, God. Look at their backs even match. Come on now, get back to the eating there. There we go.
Don't worry, I thanked those two
Oh,
people.
we're still where we were. Never mind. Here we go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did he get those goat testicles from Nodder? That's what they look like. Remember when he cooked those?
You take your nose off and you're more likely to get dementia. Okay. She into that? Yeah. Yeah, she's had wet food today. She's had treats today.
Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Unhinging the jaw. My mouth does not even open that large. Oh my. Oh, no. Oh, no. 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 I know he's got an audience. You want some more? There, it gets worse. If you don't think it doesn't get worse, he gets bigger and bigger.
Laura.
It's like a 4-year-old. Holds his fork like a prisoner. Oh, God. More. Go get some more, like Foodie. OMG. Look at his face. Grinning at it.
Fair.
Yeah, he's making money off feeders. Listen, if there's any foot fetish people out there, I'll run my feet through some pudding, spaghetti sauce. If you wanna tip $100 at a time, no problem. No way.
Like bees. Bees make me nervous because I might be allergic to them.
Hey Bugsy, how you enjoying this in slow-mo?
Library technician.
Quit talking to him. Where's his bib? It's called a t-shirt. Oh, cat hair, per usual.
Yeah, bees. Anything that stings or bites.
Oh, of course. Shut up. That's why you don't leave the house, Pete. What you got going on there, Pete?
Biden administration is driving lasagna prices up to advance a Green New Deal.
Did you notice he doesn't have a paper towel or a napkin?
Increase the sale of eco-veg lasagna.
Look. Just eat.
Oh, what personality?
Oh my God.
MG?
There's a meatball caught in the sling. Ring-a-ding-ding, there's a meatball in your sling. Oh, shit. Or a big-ass mushroom. Ugh, 2 meatballs. Here we go.
Actually, yeah, so...
Do it.
Somebody asked what a library technician does.
Okay, I don't care what a library technician does. They put books back. Oh, more on your clothes. Anybody ever went to high school knows what a library technician does. I know, it's like 5 pounds of spaghetti. Oh my God, that's so disgusting. And he cooked it in the cat hair kitchen. No, he can't overtake Chantal. Nope. Yeah, it takes forever to watch because he already drags his videos, right, Dot? Ugh. Look how long he talks. This meatball tongue and his meatball on his fork. Pete's.
And like entering the books into the system.
Oh my God, we're still talking about being a library tech?
Can't tell you because it's more like a game, and if I tell you the answers, it ruins it.
Why is that food just dangling on your... Did he eat it? How many times you gotta look at it? Making sure there ain't a cat hair in it before you lick it off your finger? I can't. I just got nauseated. I'm done. I'm done with Pete eating for the feeders. Hey, $150. Was it worth it, feeders? Oh my God. It's okay, Bugsy. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah. Enjoy lunch, everybody. What time is it? Yep. Almost lunchtime. You got a half hour to let your acids in your gut go back to a, nice neutral, not bubbling with nausea. And then you can eat lunch. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go take my mind off this, and I got to go do stuff with the van. I got to film it, put it on my No Madness Reaction channel. So if you'd like to see Max, I'm going to film his new vanity plate. Plus, we painted the bumpers. He's got new tires. He hasn't got new rims yet. So I'm going to put that up on my channel this weekend. All right, guys. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful day. It is Fuck It Up Friday, and we fucked it up a little for you, for fun. This is all entertainment. Don't go after people we cover. This is just for laughs. That's all it is. It's just to have laughs on my channel and take some boring content and make it funny. All right, guys. Love y'all. Bye. Have a great Friday.